Hey YouTube, here's my Vayu Turbo deck. Again, this is a faster way of using Blackwing, so faster special summons. Here's two, Stroke of the Dawn. No, three, sorry. Three is needed for this deck. So then, when you use Vayu's effect, you can bring out Armwing quicker. Otherwise, you can use this normal effect to boost other monsters. Three Shurers, stable. Three Borers, stable. Only two Blizzards, as you just use these to bring back your level 4s. So you can just bring out like Armwing, Iron Chain, Gaia, or Bryanak. Reza Zephyrs, quicker searches. These bring out Armor Masters and Armwings really fast. When you play a game with this deck, you just literally bring out a synchro in like the first turn. If you're lucky, you might synchro it twice in one turn, so. 2, Fire Emblem of Honor. Again, this is a speed summon, so you can bring out Armwing or Armor Master with this really quickly. General way of using this is to get it in the graveyard as quick as possible. Unless you want to use this as a synchro summon material on the field when you're using Shura's effect. So if you destroy a monster using Shura, you can bring this out if you want. Then main phase 2, bring out Vortex the Whirlwind. Then if there's Armwing or Sirocco in the graveyard, use the effect to remove them to special another monster from your extra deck. Yeah, this is all about speed, people. Gale, Pollute, the two staples you must have in your deck. Gauze, good for saving your life in direct attacks. And Dark Arm Dragon. What kind of dark deck doesn't have this? That's all for the monsters. MSTs, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Trinade, and Foolish Burial. This is the point of this card is to bring Vayus to the graveyard, or unless if they're all in the graveyard, you want to get rid of Sorok of the Dawns, so then you can bring out your level 6s faster from the extra deck. Black Whirlwind, again another cheap searcher. It's good for first turn summons and swarm, all that kind of stuff. Allure, general draw power right there. Cards for Black Feathers, more draw power. It's even faster if you use this for speed. I only have one of this, not two, because you only activate one per turn, and it's a dead draw if you have two. Swords, if you don't want to add swords in, you could swap swords with Sangan, so then it's faster draw, faster searcher. But I don't really mind, so I could either swap this with Sangan, doesn't matter. And that's all for the spells. 2 prisons, 2 Icarus attack. Of course, you're going to need 2 of these because this whole deck is pretty much almost all wing beast types. 2 bottoms, bribe, judgment. The reason why I don't do Tools of the Bandit for this card, bribe, is I don't want to be paying 1,000 for just one trap. I'd rather someone draw one card, but I can negate spells and traps at the same time. Spell or trap. Pretty versatile card. People say Dark Bribe is stupid. They'd rather swap it with Oppression or Eruption. Nah, I'm not going to buy that one. Delta Crow. Best. It's like, I don't know, Harpy's Feather Duster, but just killing face down cards face down. Face down cards. This is good for getting rid of people's plans and activating traps or face downs, whatever. Unless if someone decides to bribe this, you could bribe it with your bribe or judgment on it. So then all your swarmed monsters can just attack directly. Mirror Force and Torrential Tribute. Someone wants to swarm their field, you can just blow them up. Yeah. that's it for the deck. Side deck. Well, I don't have much of a side deck, so here's Sengen, Armageddon Knight. I have one more somewhere, but don't know where it is. Book of Moon, Coach of the Daybreak, the extra deck. It's pretty much the same extra deck as the one I used from the Monarchs. Iron Chain Dragon, Vortex the Whirlwind, Infernity Doom, Sealing the Ascendant. I just added this in just in case, but this deck hardly brings this card out in many cases, so if you do bring this card out, well, it's not really much of use. Armwing, 2 Armwings actually, 3 Armor Masters, pretty easy to bring out. Black Rose, Nuke, Red Dragon Archfiend, Chain Destruction, 3 Stardust, and Blackwing Dragon. That's it for the deck, people. Thanks for watching, and please rate, subscribe, and please feel free to comment and suggest anything. I could try fix it, and I'll give you feedback.